Hello guys, today I will tell you a few major events that happened in Roblox history. Roblox used to be a small gaming platform where kids would hop on after school and scroll for seconds and find a fun game. But now I feel like Roblox has been working on their revenue rather than the people playing their games, so in this video, I will show many examples. Back on early Roblox when they were a small gaming platform, they made the game as good as possible and listened to the community on input. Old Roblox players probably still remember guests and ticks, but you might be a little mad that Roblox got rid of them. But the reason was deeper than you think. The reason they did it is because, if you remember, hackers were a huge problem back then. Hackers would make thousands of old accounts to farm ticks, so that's why they needed to get rid of that, because it got too inflated. You've probably heard a lot of controversy about this because it was a huge part of Roblox back then. Guest accounts is probably what you think. You hop on Roblox, make an account, and play. But the problem is, when a guest account would get banned, someone could just make a whole entire new one easily. And that's the reason, because hackers did horrible stuff in games and couldn't really get reported off of Roblox. Right now in Roblox, you can't usually play a game over and over again when you get all the upgrades, like in simulators and tycoons. But back then it was way different. Before 2013, games were simple. Most you can play again and again, but there wasn't as much games as there are today. Most of you guys know Grow a Garden, Steal a Brain Rot, and other popular games. But if you see a game under 1,000 player, then you just ignore it. I usually don't play a game if it is under 50 players because I don't want a games to somehow hack my account. But if a game says is under 1,000 player and above 50, that it usually just couldn't find its audience. So, you guys know games in Roblox. There is many, and most is played just one time and you would forget about that. You guys probably remember the Shep incident. Schleff exposed predators on his YouTube channel, but Roblox thought it would give them a bad image. So they sent him a cease and desist letter and banned him from Roblox for doing what Roblox should have done, and he was protecting Roblox. As I said earlier in the video, Roblox have mostly been working on their review rather up players would like, and they still don't get much money. Because every time they do a bad update, their stock market would go down. You're probably still extremely mad about them removing classic faces. I am too, and the reason they did it is stupid in my opinion, but it's stupid because they did it for makeup. You might think I'll make up pretty good in Roblox, but the problem about that is that it needs dynamic heads. With what would you rather have, sloppy makeup and dynamic heads that don't even look like classic faces, or classic faces that's been here for 20 years? So I'd probably pick some makeup, but most would probably pick the classic faces. It was a huge part of Roblox.